I guess. Hey Jacob, when we're done, Mrs. House is gonna come talk. She's supposed to be in here.
Good morning, Parrot Elementary School students. Teachers, you may now turn on your YouTube live channel for a live broadcast. Thank you.
Ready? Go ahead.
Go. Good morning, PES. Welcome to the home of the Pirates at Perryville Elementary School Broadcasting System. Broadcasting live on January 8th, 2019. Your newscasters today are Jacob and Emma. Here's Miss Weber and Miss Buckeye with Pirates to be proud of.
Good morning, Perryville Elementary School. I'm here we're gonna announce it yet, Mrs. Buckheit and I, but usually we will be at, in the gym in the mornings, you know that, don't you? For a school family time. So starting next week, Mrs. Heisey, Mrs. Schlichting, Mrs. Koenig, or Mrs. Nair will be announcing the Pirates to be proud of on Monday mornings whenever broadcast is live, so that we make sure that you get to know who is Pirates to be proud of for the week. And then at 2 o'clock on Mondays, you'll come to Mrs. Buckheit and I, and we'll give you your certificate still, okay? All right, so yesterday's we announced the names, or I did on the phone over the intercom. So I'm going to tell you the names again, because of course everybody wants their names to be said on live broadcast, and letting everybody know what they did to earn it. So we're going to let you know who they were that came up already for their certificate yesterday. In kindergarten, in Mrs. Doran's classroom, we had Kason Bounds for showing kindness and respect to his school family. He tries his best every day, and he strives to be helpful to everyone. In Mrs. Caston's classroom yesterday, Amelia Conjardo got Pirates to be proud of for always trying to do her best every day, following directions, and being an example for others. In first grade, in Mrs. Graff's classroom, we had Leticia Robinson for always striving to do her best. Leticia puts forth her best effort and makes good choices. She follows directions carefully and pays attention to details. She is a role model in the classroom. In first grade, Mrs. D's classroom, we had Wyatt Bachman for showing outstanding behavior and excellent character. He is respectful to all teachers and his classmates. Wyatt comes in every day with a smile and brightens our classroom. Ms. Buckett, you have second and third grade?
I have some second graders from Mrs. Kemp's school family. Brittany Martinez Chavez was chosen as Pirate to be proud of for being courteous and showing good manners in the classroom. Brittany is committed to doing her best, and her smile lights up the classroom. And in Mrs. Derrickson's second grade school family, we have Jack Unferth. Jack is a joy to have in class. He gets along well with others. He always comes to school with a smile on his face and a positive attitude. Your teacher says, "Way to go, Jack." And in third grade, from Mrs. Wick's school family, Cale Shrimp was chosen for working hard and doing his best every day and for being respectful to others. And in Mrs. Bishop's third grade school family, we have Colton O'Keefe. He was chosen for setting and achieving his goals. He is proof that hard work and practice makes progress. You have some fourth graders?
Yes, I do. In fourth grade in Mrs. Amtra's classroom was Desmond Hampson for always being a dependable member of our school family. We can count on him for help and encouragement throughout the day. Desmond's drive will continue to lead him to success. And then also in Mrs. Blythe's classroom, we had Cooper Rischerty. He's always coming in being ready to work, even with his busy schedule in and out of the classroom. He is responsible. Now remember, these kiddos, you guys came yesterday to us for your certificate, so you already got your certificate, but congratulations from all of us from PES. And a reminder, teachers, you will not have to go to a different channel or different video for Pirates Be Proud anymore. They will be doing it live on the live broadcast on Mondays. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Here is Miss House.
Good morning, boys and girls. I have a Heart Medal recipient who is Braden Whitmire. Okay, Braden is in Miss Burley's second grade class, and Braden has brought his favorite heart book. Can you share with them what your favorite heart book was?
Mr. Potter and Tabby and Mr. Potter and Tabby run the race.
And why in the world did you like that one so much?
Because I never knew there were races for old people.
Race for old people, now you know, right? Okay, Braden, what are you going to work for next?
Nonfiction trophies.
The nonfiction trophy. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to have you step to the side, and I have a couple things that I want to share with you guys. I have a couple authors that I featured on top of the shelves, so when you come into the library, on top of the shelves, I have author Doreen Cronin, and she's very popular for writing Click Clack Moo, Cows That Type. But she has lots and lots of other books, and I have put them on top of the shelves for you guys to enjoy. And some of them are Click Clack Quack to School, a Diary of a Fly series. So when you come into the library and you see this and you see all the books around it, these are some of those books you can grab that have the same kind of writing style, and if you like Doreen Cronin's writing. The other one I have is author Gordon Corman, and I have those kind of over by the 4th, 5th grade books, and some of those that Gordon Corman writes is Slacker. He writes the Swindle series, and there's about 10 of them in the Swindle series. And then some of the Island, Titanic, he writes different series. So look for those above the bookshelves. Now, my 4th graders. Remember, you have to come to the voting party, you have to have read 4 books from this year's Mark Twain nominees. Okay? You have this month and next month, and the voting party is at the beginning of March. So if you want to have those 4 books, please, please, please start thinking about which ones do I want to read, and make sure that I can at least test on 4 of them, okay? If you are someone who has one of those books in your desk and you're not really reading it, go ahead and bring that back to the library so other of your classmates and other of your friends can read them if they want to. So there's a few of them that I have in the library that are on the shelf right now. 9-10, September 11th story, and I think Miss Blythe's class actually read this out loud, so if you need a recommendation, maybe ask somebody in Miss Blythe's class. The 7th Wish, and I just finished reading this, so if you need, come talk to me. I love to talk to you about it. Ghost is a graphic novel. That is also one for this year, so be thinking about that. And then, last but not least, Maxie Secrets. Mrs. House actually got this from the public library, and I absolutely loved it. To the point of, I think I had tears coming down at the end of the story. So boys and girls, if you think this is it, come talk to me, and I will be happy to tell you how awesome it is. So 4th graders, remember, at least 4 of these Mark Twain books read and tested on before March so you can come to that voting party. Happy reading.
We have 2 birthdays to celebrate today. They are Caden, Brenton, and Taylor Morton. We hope you have a happy birthday.
Here's Autumn with today's menu.
Thanks, Jacob. Today's lunch is sub sandwich, cauliflower blend, cheese sauce, peach slices, and milk. Now back to the news desk.
Today's announcements are, today is an A day. The 3rd grade will have grandparents visiting them today.
The low temperature today is 32 degrees. The high today is expected to reach 54 degrees.
Here's Autumn with today's sports.
There are no sports today. Go Pirates. Now back to you, Jacob and Emma. Be sure to join us tomorrow for the newest Perryville Elementary School happenings.
This is Jacob.
And Emma, hoping you are being respectful, responsible, and safe today. Please make sure to sing our Pirate Creed after the broadcast. Now please stand and join us in saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.